Hello everyone, it is Lone here and you are watching LSC The Rose on the Rose Frequency. We are going to be hopping right back into A Quiet Place of the Road Ahead, and we're just going to be finishing the last 20-30 minutes of the game. I have decided that I have turned off the microphone setting because I've realized that setting is bullshit. Wait, it shouldn't be picking up the mic, so I should be fine. Move along. I need to go from... No, he just wanted me to be speedy all of a sudden, what the fuck? You know, it's kind of interesting to think about how much easier this game might be now that I don't have to worry about shit. Like my voice. Or my fan. Okay, he fucking knew exactly where I was. Okay, bye. You going back up here? I am paying attention. Don't think I'm not. What the fuck is this thing doing? Just keep moving, just keep moving. Do, 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 do. It's so nice not having to worry about this. You can't even find me. See you later, fucker. Uh, It's kind of funny. I didn't realize how angry I was actually at this game. Actually, anything in here for my asthma? Another nailer? For something that's supposed to be not making any noise. That was making all the noise. See? Do, 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 do. It feels kind of weird. I didn't change the difficulty or anything on this. Oh, that's loud. Okay. Okay. Well, now I don't have to be loud or quiet. Yep. Yep. Might as well go and get these sprinklers up and going. Hold on. Alrighty. I really think I'm supposed to be getting I think I was supposed to be getting a gas mask in here. Well, I fucked up. Kill me. Because there was a gas mask in there. Oh, okay. Guess we're doing this way. Oh, alright. Well, it looks like that smoke effect no longer bothered me. Alrighty. Well, I guess it's freaking died. Well, hi, Laura.
Alex, thank God. Is that Alex, I'm so sad. Take this and go. Just go. I'm sorry. I know.
I didn't realize she was Batman. Freaking vanished out of there. I have to be quick. Okay. I'm scared of her. I've been running from her. And a part of me hoped she died, killed by one of the things, but Laura just saved me. I saw myself reflected in her eyes. I saw her guilt, her regret, but for just a moment when we were close, everything was so familiar. Like none of this ever happened, like the world never ended, and the next moment she was gone. She told me to go, and I will. I trust her. I mean, she killed your father. I probably wouldn't trust her. It would have been really funny to watch one of the things just rush in and hop into the void. No, oh shit. You bastard, I'm not wasting my time with this. Alright, we're doing this my way now. Oh my fucking god. Oh, I fucked up. Okay. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Go away. Hey. Okay, I fucking did it. It fucked. Headshot! Excuse me.
We're here.
And the first people she came across were cannibals. The Alright. Well. Could have just finished that last stream, but I was really annoyed with this game. Final thoughts. Overall, it's okay. Compared to all the trailers and everything you saw, you'd see when it came to this game, it's a bit of a letdown. Like, you... The heck just happened? Hello? Thank you for the follow. That was random. Well, I was just in the middle of about to rant. Compared to the trailers and everything, this game didn't really live up to them. Like, for one, it had, like, in at least one of the trailers, you were going to be in the hydroelectric power plant of the dam, and you were going to have people there. I'm doing okay. And there was just no one there. You interact with, like, 3 people, Martin, your dad, and Laura. And everyone else kind of disappears right after the hospital. The only signs of life were notes you'd find around, and that's about it. Like, there's some story, like, world building with, like, some of the safe houses you'd find and, you know, the letters. But that was it. Like, right in the beginning, Martin dies. Well, okay, there goes Martin. You get the hospital. Everyone dies except for your dad, Mark, and Laura. Immediately next level, Mark gets his shit rocked by the nearest freaking thing because they bring guns against the relatively bulletproof monsters. So it's like, that didn't really work well at all. The mic mechanic was a really nice touch because, you know, you'll have to be careful on what sound you're making in the game as well as the sound you're making with the mic. But it's just so finicky because I could be dead quiet, crouch walking through nothing, and they're still getting an idea of where I am. Don't get me wrong, some of the mechanics are really nice, like using sand to make paths and all that. But it just wasn't all that great. The asthma mechanic was finicky. There were a couple times that, yes, I am watching chat. I'm just in the middle of a rant at the moment. Uh, it just didn't feel well, or feel good, you know? Going over a chest, not even chest high, a waist high object, and your asthma would go from white to yellow most of the time. That's not realistic, especially when a little bit. Uh, just giving my thoughts on the game that I just finished. Like the asthma was, I mean, if you basically were just good at the quick time mechanic, you could get through the whole game with never using an inhaler without ever using pills, but I still did just because sometimes it was annoying. The ending, the AI for the creatures, I had multiple times when they would just get stuck on walls, or they'd just be running nowhere, and then they just insta kill you the next time you interact with something, because I guess it's how they're programmed if they're in a chase. Like in the dam, I you're welcome to just type in unless you're wanting me to look at your art. I'm not in the process of buying art, buying followers, or anything like that. This is just a hobby, and I do it for fun. Uh, I like, yeah, I'm sorry. This is just my hobby for fun. Back to the game. I don't know, like there was a time where the Death Angel was stuck, but it knew where I was technically because it heard me. And I made it all the way back to where I had to go. No Death Angel in sight. I touch the interact thing and I immediately get killed. It's just buggy. But there were some interesting mechanics near the end that didn't really get utilized as much, like you screen feedback. I mean, if it happens, it happens. I'm just not going out of my way to do it. That's an interesting little menu thing. Hmm. I didn't even know that was a thing. Nice. Uh, the ending is kind of meh. Laura appears out of nowhere after you see her get bitch slapped into oblivion in like chapter 2 or 3. And she saves you. All of a sudden, all that hatred and possessiveness she had over you and your baby is gone. She gives you a gas mask. You guys share a quick moment, and then she disappears like Batman. And the next thing you know, and what's taking you like 2 minutes at most, with if you're doing this quickly, she's somehow outside, you know, 300 feet away on the top of a lighthouse, signaling for the Death Angels. Like that's like why I want her skills. Like dang. And I get why they had the ending where you shoot the creature. I mean, they kind of had that in basically all the movies. But that thing completely missed the boat and they can't swim. So that didn't really fit. But overall, it was a nice experience. It was an okay game, but nothing to really write home about. Some of the sometimes those bots or the Death Angels will just walk into a wall. Or if you're next to that wall and it has no reason to walk up to said wall, it just walks into you and kills you. Now for some positives. I do like the idea of them kind of explaining why Death Angels can sometimes pick out sounds of where people are, even if there's background noise. Like in the river section, where the train wreck happened. It was just normal, you're sneaking around, but then they start scanning. They start sifting through the different sounds, like a more advanced echolocation than what they normally do. And that was nice. And that adds to some real tension, especially when you're using the mic, because they can pick up your voice or anything. So you want to stop moving, stop talking, hold your breath maybe. Like, some of the story beats and, like, some of the tension this game got was really nice. But, gonna... I'm gonna edit that out. Okay. Who am I kidding? Yeah, I'll just edit it out. Well, I'm just gonna end it here, folks. Well, thank you everyone for stopping by. Sorry, Ashley Lopez Zero. I'm not looking for anything. I hope you're all having a wonderful evening, and yeah. This has been Lone on the LSC The Rose, on the Rose Frequency, and y'all have a wonderful evening.